Okay guys, so today's video is about learning from your failures. Of course, I'm going to be going over why it's important, what to do, and my personal experience. Let's get right to it. When it comes to learning from your failures and self-improvement, it will help you grow, help you analyze, help you see what has happened and how you could bridge that gap. How you could go from being a failure, falling every single time, getting back up and bridging that gap to the person you want to be. That person that you see yourself every single day that you're striving for. Look, learn from your failures so you can bridge that gap. Because if you don't bridge that gap, you'll leave the glass broken and you won't replace it. You won't build something. No, build that ladder. Build it to the person you want to become. Learn from your failures. Okay, I did this wrong. This made the ladder break. Okay, I fix it. Now the ladder's stronger, it grows higher, and I get to the person I want to be at. Because not learning from failures, repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again, will repeat to the same outcome. Look, just how I said in my previous videos before, repeating the same steps, expecting a different outcome is insanity. You're going insane. Doing the same things and expecting different results will drive you crazy. Because if you just do the same things over and over again, nothing is gonna change. You're not gonna get a different result because you've been doing the same thing and getting the same result. So you think, oh, I'm just gonna do the same thing again and you're gonna get a different result. No, you need to take a different course of action to get different results. And first, to take that different course of action, you need to analyze your situation, see what you did wrong, learn from your failures, and bridge that gap. Now let's get into how to do that. A good way to do this, learning from your failures and keeping a track record, is you could start taking down notes of your failures, of things that hold you back, of, oh, I felt sluggish this day, I felt tired this day, oh, this day I didn't do as many calls as I wanted, this day I didn't do the weight that I wanted. You start noting these down, so when you get in a state of neutrality, when you do get in a state of where you want to be at, you look past it. No, you don't look past it. You look at it. You analyze what you could do, how you could bridge that gap so you could grow. Analyzation. Another thing you could do is when you do reach these failures, you do reach these breaking points, don't let yourself get broken. Yeah, it's going to harm you and you're going to think, oh man, what can I do? But always think from that situation you can improve. Get in that state of realization that no matter what happens, no matter the situation, I can improve from it. I could grow from it. This failure, it's just one little trip. It's not going to send me back, and it's not going to stop me, because nothing can stop me. Once you get in that mental state, then nothing could break you down. You will truly never be broken down. Now, let's get into my personal experience. So my personal experience when it does come from learning from your failures, at first, I was very stubborn. I didn't want to learn from my failures, on how I talked to people, on how I acted, on how I did things. I didn't want to learn from my failures because I thought everything was right. Everything I did was right. But no, I didn't analyze. I didn't actually take a step back and see what I was doing wrong to get the same result, to get the same things. Instead of taking different courses of action to get to the position I wanted to be at. I wasn't learning from my mistakes. I wasn't learning from the crushes, the failures that I made. That sent me back a lot. But then I stepped into this realization. Okay, what am I truly doing wrong? Am I the problem? Am I this? Am I that? Got in a state of neutrality. Saw the positions that I was at. Saw the things that I was doing. Saw the failures that I wasn't learning from. And I was repeating the same things over and over again. So I stopped it. I took a different course of action and things changed. Because when I was in that state of failure and not learning from my mistakes, I was just repeating the same mistakes over and over again. And I was expecting different results. But no. My bad. Same actions do not get you different results. Different actions get you different results. So instead of being stuck in this loop, I decided, you know what? I'm going to take a different course of action. And look where I'm at now. I'm taking different courses of actions. I'm doing things I've never done before. Truly, people, start taking different courses of actions. Start living the life that you want. Start becoming that person that you want. Everything you do should aid to your life. And you should learn from every mistake you make on how you could improve, on how you could do better. Let's get it, my people. This isn't the end. It's just the start. It's just the beginning. So do not give up on yourself. Keep it pushing. Let's get to it. Well, that's pretty much it. Let's get to it, guys.